Alright, so we found out that the most likely cipher was the classic ROT 13 cipher. So let's see what it says. Path of Thesan. Path of Thesan. Path of the Sun. Okay, there's a space there I didn't notice. Path of the Sun relates not just to the solar, not to. Must have been a space there. Just to the path of the solar body, but the travel of the human.
The human what?
Said too much there. Okay, so that okay. To the travel of the human body, birth to beyond, 8 flames, 8 stations on the path of light. Although the order is not what seems. Wait,
Simplest.
No, just a moment. I think. Did I write anything else wrong? No, that looks. It's not what seemed initially obvious. So there's an order to what we place it in, but it's not obvious which order it is.
Let's start with Montgomery's brassiere note here. Here.
Yeah.
Okay, it says Vas Nalbu. Will you just write it in?
Yeah, I will. Let's see. Was Nabel in infancy, a quickly doused flame.
That was infancy.
Does all of them have these?
Yeah, they all have a note.
Oh dear God, no.
Ubiku, that's short. Sorry, how
Let's see. Ovegu. Oh, wait. Ovegu. Guo. Oi. Oinma. See what this is. Birth, the briefest flame. Okay, so this is infancy, and this is birth.
Well, I would say birth is before infancy.
Yeah, but remember the it's not obvious which how it's done. Let's see. Pu vu q b q belge schu schnukrf skr buk ntra. Childhood only truly fades after old age.
Hold on.
Let's see, what does this one say? Araira Gehül Youth, never truly extinguished.
I'm
let's
writing
eight of
these things down, by the way.
Good idea, Rana.
By the way, the ones that you were standing at right opposite of me was birth, right?
Yeah, that was Birth, the briefest flame.
Alright.
This is... oh, wrong button.
I say this one is adulthood.
Probably, but we still need to know what it says about them. Just to make sure.
This one doesn't have a note.
Here. Gune Vesnappel. Snfgra Gune Buk. Alright, this one says adulthood. Slower burn than infancy, faster than old age. That one doesn't have a note. The one
Assume that's death.
Well, I have written down currently that we have, in a line, we have youth, infancy, whatever, birth, childhood, and adulthood. That is what I have currently.
Well, sehr fuck. Death. Death is ever present. And the one over here, the last one says...
Hold on.
oh crap, I closed the website. Just a moment.
Give an ear. Give an ear.
Yeah?
The one that Cobra examined was the one that, from my side, is the third in a row, right?
The one I just examined before?
Yeah, it's important to know the position.
No, it's the fourth in the one I'm opposite at right now. Because the third one in the row didn't have a note.
I see.
So we don't know what that is.
So I really do not hope it fucks up my calculation.
Papre Friuk. Nein, Friuk. Hat Rapun. This one is immortality. Once achieved, unquenchable.
Hold on. Before you move anywhere, Cobra, I need to write down the main word of that, and I also need to have you stand there.
Alright, I'll be standing here.
Okay, Immor might as well stand for immortality. And the other one that you said was death. What was that one?
That one was ever present.
Okay, let me see. Ever present. Hold on. Alright, and the one that was death was what?
The death one was this one over here.
Okay, now I just got a little confused as to where exactly they are. The ever-present was...
Death is ever present. That's the one over here.
Okay, I thought it was two individual ones.
No.
Okay, thank you. Then I have to scratch this out, so to say. Or rather, just correct the word. Otherwise, it fucks up my system. We don't want the Egyptian gods to be angry with us.
No. Right. So right. Anyone got any idea what way?
I hope you wrote down what it was.
Well, I'm currently writing down the start to end as this pathway and the braziers that we have to light. And it should, if I'm not mistaken, be sort of like this. And now you guys might have to follow me as I sprint. It might go like this, if I wrote down correctly. Okay, first we have this one, infancy.
Why infancy before birth?
I'm not saying it's the correct order, it's what I have written down. Well, there was one there who runs up there and does something. So, yeah, if you run after her, if you will. Yeah, but yeah, infancy, then we have birth, then we have youth.
Rana?
Yes, I'm not activating them.
It's just because the two first flames, you know, started flaming up again.
Yeah, I have not touched anything. I'm trying to comprehend what exactly these things are, and I wanted you guys to follow me so that we're completely sure. I'm not progressing the quest, I'm just stating...
Well, it should be obvious from the hints we got from each brazier. Why don't you just read them up instead?
Okay, let's hear them.
I've gotten the titles right, but I did not manage to get the time. Let me see. It was infancy, and it said again...
That's what I told you.
Yes, trying.
We'll be
You
right
wrote
back.
it down. You did write it down, right?
I wrote down the main words because
He wrote down
Because what?
he wrote down the title of the braziers, but not the hint on them.
I did not manage to write a hint on them.
Why didn't you say that you couldn't keep up? I would have waited for you.
Because I was too busy trying to write down the titles that I did not manage to say that I was too late with the actual description, so I'm sorry.
We'll be
Let's
right back.
pause and do it over.
Alright, we're back. Okay, so here's how I think it is. Right, so we have birth, childhood. No, wait, no, childhood was that one over there.
This would be infancy.
In birth, infancy, childhood, then this must be adulthood, then there's
Adult.
death and immortality. Now, birth was described as the briefest flame, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, writing
So
down
that one
briefest.
is, yeah, so that one should be the first. And next was childhood. That one was also described as very brief, but not as...
My phone.
Oh, we'll be right back. Alright, as I was saying, now you might think that childhood would be next, but it is said that childhood didn't end until
Hold on.
the end.
Hold on, before
Why
you
did you
say...
turn it off?
What?
Why did you turn it off? I was about to say not to turn it off, then you turn it off. Look, it's extinguished now, the flame.
Well, of course, I just extinguished them.
Didn't you say that childhood didn't end after one of the others?
That was birth and infancy.
Infancy was described as the briefest, right? And
Yeah.
then birth...
And I ended the camera because Divinia's phone was ringing.
Yep.
So...
Oh, you're not listening to me. Didn't it say that childhood ended after one of the others?
Yeah, but we haven't extinguished childhood yet.
Oh.
We've extinguished
Oh, that wasn't it?
Nope,
No, we
that's
extinguished
birth and infancy. None of those are childhood. Childhood is the third brazier, the one I was about to speak about when you interrupted me.
Okay, because I just thought you extinguished childhood.
Nope.
That's because the way I think about it, infancy and childhood are the same thing. Maybe that's why I...
No, infancy is baby, childhood is child.
And toddler is somewhere in between.
Yeah. Now, so I think adulthood is actually next. Let's
Wait,
see.
okay, you said over here that was... Okay, I just need to be completely sure of, as for the whole childhood
Nah,
part.
that was wrong.
That's
Or did I remember the
birth.
translation wrong? Sorry, just give me a moment.
Yep.
Alright, I think this one is actually adulthood.
In my
Yeah.
notes, it also says it is adulthood, for what I have understood.
Alright. Adulthood. Then there's old age. Which one was that, Rana?